Now, shall we do a small exercise to test how well we have learned our pronoun sujet and pronoun tonique? So, here are 3 sentences. See, complétez avec un pronom sujet ou un pronom tonique. Complete with a subject pronoun or a pronoun tonique. So, we need to read the sentences, understand what it means, and fill in the blanks. So, the first question is dash parler français. So, what would come here? As we see, we should take the hint from the verb. You can see this is the verb parler. It is an ER verb. So, it is ending with EZ. So, for which subject pronoun would have the ending with EZ? Do you remember? Let us say the endings once again. So, for an ER verb, how would we conjugate? We would remove the ER and add E, ES, E, E, ONS, EZ, ENT, ENT. So, EZ would come for which subject pronoun? Yes, it is vous. So, we write vous here. So, vous parlez français? You speak French? It is a question sentence. Vous parlez français? So, moving to the next sentence. In the next sentence is dash vous appelez comment? So, here also it is ending with EZ. This is the verb appeler. So, since it's ending with EZ, what would be the subject pronoun here? It would be vous. Vous appelez comment? It means, what is your name? If you translate it, it is, what do you call yourself? Or what is your name? Vous appelez comment? So, the first sentence is, vous parlez français? The second is, vous appelez comment? And the third sentence, a dash, comment tu t'appelles? So, here we have the word tu. So, you can understand the meaning is, what do you call yourself? And before that, we have a dash. So, what would come here? Here we have to fill in a pronoun tonique. We have the clue here, it is tu. So, what is the pronoun tonique for tu? So, say it along with me again. The pronoun tonique, it is moi, toi, lui, elle, nous, vous, and elle. So, what was the pronoun tonique for tu? It was toi. So, et toi. And you, what do you call yourself? Or what is your name? And you, what is your name? So, let us go over these 3 sentences once again. Here, we filled in a subject pronoun. And how did we know it is vous? Because the verb was conjugated with EZ, which is the conjugation for vous. Therefore, we filled vous. For the second sentence, also the verb was conjugated for vous. Therefore, we filled vous. The third sentence, we had to fill a pronoun tonique. And we had the subject pronoun tu in the sentence. Therefore, we know that the pronoun tonique for tu is toi. So, et toi, comment tu t'appelles? So, let us read these sentences once again. Vous parlez français? Vous appelez comment? Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? So, you can keep practicing. There are many sentences that use subject pronouns and pronoun tonique. Try to understand the sentence. Try to see what needs to be filled in, whether it is a subject pronoun or a pronoun tonique, and then look for hints in the sentence. In the sentences, we either have a subject pronoun or we have verbs that are conjugated for the respective subject pronoun. So, we can take these hints and fill in the blanks.